cozy little house lived the cutest cat you've ever seen. This kitty wasn't just any cat, though. They were a Munchkin cat, with fur as brown and white as a delicious cookie and the fluffiest tail that bounced with every happy pounce. Mittens wasn't your average kitty. Sure, she loved napping in sunbeams and chasing yarn balls like any other cat. But Mittens had a secret dream. She wanted to be a hero, just like the doctors and nurses she saw on TV. One sunny afternoon, while basking on the windowsill, Mittens overheard her cat owner, Sarah, talking about the Red Cross. They help people in need all over the world, Sarah explained. Mittens' ears perked up. Helping people, she thought. That sounds just like being a hero. An idea sparked in her mind, as bright as a laser pointer. She'd join the Red Cross too. But how? The next day, Mittens followed Sarah to the library. As Sarah browsed the books, Mittens snuck into the children's section. Her eyes scanned the colorful pictures, searching for inspiration. Suddenly, she spotted a book titled First-Aid for Kids. It had pictures of bandages, thermometers, and people treating cuts and scrapes. Mittens knew this was it. She spent the rest of the afternoon nestled amongst the books. She learned about applying bandages and comforting people who felt unwell. When Sarah finally found her, Mittens proudly presented her paw, pointing at the book with her nose. Sarah chuckled and understood. Together, they visited the Red Cross and explained Mittens' unique dream. The kind folks at the Red Cross were touched by Mittens' enthusiasm and offered her a special role, First-Aid Feline. Mittens didn't get to wear the traditional Red Cross uniform, of course. Instead, she sported a tiny red bandana proudly around her neck. Her job? To bring cheer and comfort to people during first aid training sessions. Mittens would sit patiently on someone's lap as they practiced applying bandages, her purrs acting like a soothing balm. Look! A tiny, fluffy cat with stubby legs is at the hospital. This little cutie is making everyone smile, even the people who don't feel well, and the nurses who take care of them. Her gentle headbutts would chase away any nervous jitters, and her playful swats at dangling yarn balls added a touch of laughter to the learning process. Everyone loved Mittens, the first-aid feline. She became a local celebrity, featured in newspaper articles, and even appearing on a TV morning show. Mittens has become a celebrity. One day, during a training session at a local school, a young boy named Timmy accidentally tripped and scraped his knee. Tears welled up in his eyes as he sat on the floor, clutching his leg. Mittens, sensing his distress, trotted over to him. She rubbed against his leg, her soft fur offering comfort. Timmy, surprised, looked down and saw the tiny red bandana. He sniffled and smiled, gently stroking Mittens' head. The trainer, seeing the interaction, smiled too. Looks like Mittens has some first-aid magic of her own, she said. The trainer handing Timmy a bandage. How about you help me put this on, Timmy? Timmy, feeling a little braver thanks to Mittens, bandaged his knee. As he finished, he looked at Mittens and said, "Thank you, Kitty." From that day on, Mittens became more than just a mascot. She was a symbol of comfort, courage, and the incredible bond between humans and animals. She brought her own unique brand of first aid, purrs, cuddles, and a reminder that even the smallest of us can make a big difference. One evening, as Sarah sat petting Mittens, said, "You know, Mittens, you might not be a doctor, but you're definitely the best first-aid feline a girl could ask for." Mittens, nestled in Sarah's lap, purred contentedly. Being a hero didn't require a fancy uniform or special tools. All it took was a kind heart and a willingness to help, and in that, Mittens excelled. Mitten, the one and only first-aid feline. Hope you liked this story. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.